If you go into retail and you commit to giving product there, you're not getting that money back unless it sells, right? And maybe they weren't ready for retail. Not a lot of people actually buy that kind of stuff on retail. So they had a lot of mistakes in terms of their business plan and how they were managed and everything like that. And I think that's what led to their demise. So for me, the biggest takeaway from the MetaZoo story is that even if you have a great idea, great product, and everything looks good, if you don't have, if you don't execute, if you don't have a good business plan and execute on that business plan, even you can fail. Even MetaZoo can fail, right?
That's crazy.
So that's my biggest takeaway. Anything you want to add to that?
I saw people with like MetaZoo autographed Aoki cards this week. Even Jeff Wilson's cards, HQ had a few slabs in his display cases of those Aoki signed MetaZoo cards. That's why it kind of just blew my mind, because I thought it was because of all that, it was doing well. And there were still collectors out there. But like you said, maybe they got too big too fast, or thought they would get big too fast, and instead of just keeping a nice little pace going. And when you think big too soon, then it's a bigger fall.
I think that they will have a cult following, and for years to come. I think people will kind of collect their cars for fun that like that type of animation style. I never really liked it, to be honest.
So there are times when like a card collection like that kind of folds early can end up being a cult hit somewhere down the road and still be collectible and worth something and a good investment.
Yeah, I think so, because even like in the toy industry, there's like cult toy lines that come out and they go out of business right away, or they get discontinued after the first series, but people still love them. I'll give you a couple examples. I showed you one in Austin, Barnyard Commandos.
Oh, that's right.
Barnyard Commandos is, if you guys don't know what that is, go look that up. That's an awesome toy line. So Visionaries, if you guys don't know what that is, that's a really awesome toy line also.
Visionaries?
Yes, here's my favorite one, okay? That you guys don't even understand how big this one is. Battle Beast.
Oh, Battle Beast. Yes, I remember those.
Even so, that happens all the time in toy lines where they get canceled after like one series and then they become cult favorites. So I think that will happen with MetaZoo. I don't think that they're going to be acquired by anybody, because their IP is not that valuable to me. To me, it's not that valuable, because it just seems like you could just make up those characters, and it's not like there's not much lore behind it. You know what I mean?
They are like monsters of lore. They're kind of like legendary monsters from like different regions. Isn't that what that was based on? Like a Bigfoot and a Loch Ness monster.
There'll be others, there'll be other card companies and manufacturers. I've been teasing that I might be partnering with some people and releasing something in the near future. So who knows?
It's not MetaZoo, is it?
I might be the next company that goes out of business. We'll see. But anyways, so let's move on from that real quick. Let's talk about the Royal Rumble. Your thoughts on that?
Well, I was going to text you the other night, but I was too scared that you hadn't seen it yet. Did you? First of all, did you see it all? You did as soon as you got home Sunday night.
Yeah, I was up until 2 a.m.
There's a podcast called Between Two Slabs. They consume mass media. It seems so sad. It's the great curator and Merlin.